Hi guys, I'm Martikor and this is Basket Island, the sequel of a legacy challenge that we had here for several years. I didn't say that in the previous episode and I am already worried that people get confused. And today we are starting off with the Bachmann family. Let me explain who they are. I mean, if you've watched the Genesee Legacy, you probably heard the name Bachmann at least 72 times, and this is the only family that still carries this last name. Honestly, I can't remember much either, so Alexander is definitely Harley's descendant somewhere, somehow. Yeah, she's here. So, there was the Bachmann family, and at some point it got kind of like split between two sisters, and there were like two lines of them. Or like sister and brother, I can't remember. Like Randall was Laurel's brother. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the split, I think. Yeah, and Randall got together with Harley, who was also kind of related to the Genesees. So it's like a whole circle, like almost everyone is a Bachman at this point. That's why a lot of people have curly hair. Because the Bachmann family was originally a black family where I tried to sustain the black features, I didn't want to like whitewash this family or whatever. But at some point, a little bit of those genetics got washed a little bit, unfortunately, but well, at least the curly hair stayed. And a lot of people still have like darker skin, at least like skin 3, So this is also a line of Garlands, because there was Garland, then James, then Harley, then Jamie, then Scarlett, and Scarlett is Alexander's grandma, Scarlett was really cool. And Niles is the other parent of, the other grandparent of Alexander. Howard is their son. They were never married. Niles was a romance. And Niles is the one that died. And, in the first episode, I was explaining that the family that Sadie is in got the house. So this is the guy that died and kind of like left them the house, So there's Howard, and there's also Taylor, who is actually Dylan's sister. We had Dylan in the previous episode and the one before that. So this is like of the other Genesees. There was Amania, then Carmen, then Dylan and Taylor. They were both adopted because we had like a gay couple here. Yeah. So John and Alexander are actually first cousins. And they're the same age, I think. Except that I didn't change his age. He is supposed to be 15. 15! Okay, I checked in my little spreadsheet here that Alexander is actually supposed to be 21. I didn't remember that at all. That's fine. That's why I have those spreadsheets. Like, this is the age that everyone is at the very beginning of this rotation, since episode 1 of Basket Island. And yeah, Alexander is actually 2 years older than Navin and Summer, so after just one day of gameplay here, I'm supposed to already decide if he's going to college. So yeah, I guess we will just be playing one day in this family today and then the Genesees. Oh, also there's Ginger. She is she a she? Yes. She is super cute, ginger cat with golden eyes. That's beautiful. But she is really close to dying, unfortunately. But she has lived long, as all of the pets here, because she's been here for like 2 generations, I think. Yeah, I already adjusted Alexander's age to 2 days away. That is exactly 21, technically. Like they go to college already being 22, because college is frozen time in my game. Howard is in business, he's an executive, and Taylor is a marine biologist in oceanography. They do lack some skills if they want to get them. Sure, yeah, Howard is a fortune sim, so of course he does. The house is nothing special, really, just like 3 bedrooms. So when Alexander actually wants to start a family soon, there is some extra space here to have a baby. This is not to sit on. This is a, technically a coffee table, so they will just place the coffee mug here instead of sitting on it. But it's a nice addition. I believe this is from the 4:2 tiny living thing, or not? I'm not sure. I think so though, because the object patterns, like recolors, are really similar. Hey John, no. Hello? Okay, Robbie just teleported. Okay, probably there was an error there. Oh, they are all fortune sims. That's just great. They are thinking about death a lot because I think Scarlet just died. Yeah, technically just died. Both Scarlet and Niles, because I was just managing stuff. Arts and crafts. I think I might have calculated and changed that for you. Especially that he already has an easel in his room, so yeah. I guess they all love plaid because Howard is wearing a plaid shirt. Taylor has a plaid skirt, and again, a plaid shirt for Alexander. I didn't even realize that happened, but okay. Howard missed work today. Are you for real, dude? Okay, because you start at 8, and we started at 7 when the car is supposed to... Yeah, like, I adjusted the time, so the game didn't really get that it was 7 a.m. So the car wasn't here probably, yeah. Well, that happens. Alex wants to make some money, and he is not thinking about college at the moment. I guess we could get him a job. If he doesn't go to college, I guess we can play the full 4 days here and just have him as an adult. Yeah, just take the first thing, whatever. So yeah, so he won't be going to work before birthday. But well, that was just a thing we could do based on his wants. Also, we can finish the painting and try to sell that. You have 3 points of creativity. Well, painting is a hidden skill that is not entirely based on creativity, really. So we'll see how good the painting will be. It will definitely not be 100. 8? Yeah. Okay, are you going? You're not going. You know what? That's actually good. That's so much less work for me. Oh, okay. I definitely didn't get him a lifetime want. I'm thinking, like, did I calculate his job? I definitely calculated a hobby for him, unless he already was into arts and crafts and I just went for it. Okay, let's calculate him. I guess he could just be a painter. Like a freelance painter, not in the artist career, because that requires a degree, which is kind of stupid really, but like a lot of it is stupid. Oh, he's a fortune sim who is not interested in money. So I guess he would just be ambitious? He's not interested in work either. Are you supposed to be? Well, he's active and grouchy, so that makes a lot of sense for him to be a fortune sim. So it's just funny. Maybe he just wants to have stuff. So, I can see that the highest number is, of course, artist. I also put, like, his fortune aspiration here, so that's extra points for certain careers. Of course, architecture is high as well. And that's it, pretty much. Anything else that is above 20 is criminal, law enforcement. Wow, okay. Intelligence and journalism. So I just got him a job. So to start off, he can be in the adventurer career for a little bit. And when he gets better at painting, I guess he can just do that. So let's log this in. He wants a drum kit. Technically, you could have that, but I don't know if there's space for it. Okay, so I guess no Genesis for today because I think it will take up a whole episode to take care of Alexander and maybe get him to date a little bit. And yeah, and then in the next episode, I guess we can play with Naven for the 3 days and then just set up a whole college situation if Naven is going. I don't think he will be able to take a shower or maybe even use the toilet. Okay, that's a success because the cat is just sleeping here. That's so cute. Can you? No. Okay. Actually, you should just have birthday. Okay, your dad is going to work. Taylor has the day off today. So yeah, just eat that. And clean this up. Don't go to school. Oh, of course you don't have a sink in the kitchen. Of course you don't. There you go. And this. This is the rare occasion where there's actually a cake. Beautiful tank top. Wife beater. No. And your secondary aspiration should be probably knowledge. Like, he's a Scorpio and that's usually fortune knowledge. Or knowledge fortune in any configuration, but those two. Seems kind of boring, but also kind of reminds me of Darren Dreamer, so that's cool. He wants to go to work, and he is today. Actually, you could go now. Can you go now? You won't be late if you go before 10. Okay. Yeah, and they just put the newspaper on the poof. That's nice. I mean, it happened to me many times that I wanted to sit on the couch or something, and there were plenty of like magazines on it, and I just sat on the magazines. Ginger, can you please stop sleeping here so people can take a shower? Well, she will wake up to die, probably. Oh, okay. She's up. Yeah. No. Cats keep dying in this series because they've been around for like 50 years. It's time. Yeah, the Grim Reaper doesn't know where to place himself for this to look legit. Let's move her. Bye. Okay, he made 100. And now he wants a community lot. No, gain a body scale point. Of course you need that. Yeah, we can play a little bit with the adventurer career. Okay, he was super beautiful as a teenager, but now his face got a little bit stretched from his mom, but he has holes in his face. That's my favorite thing. Yes! I think it would be good if you had different hair than your dad, because I will definitely confuse you guys. Actually, this hair makes me think more of Alexander than Howard, so I guess Howard could change his hair. Maybe to something really short like this. We're going with plaid again. Let's just get him the same thing that he was wearing as a teen. Yes. Want a body skill? Don't dance. Work out. Take care of this, please. I don't want any cockroaches here. They all have quite similar personalities, only Alexander is a lot more neat than his parents. Okay, Spelunker. Have a sandwich. It's the end of the coldest season on Basket Island, so go to the beach. You can't scope room because you haven't even checked anyone out in your lifetime so far. And there aren't really that many people here, especially adult females that are not taken. And I am assuming that he's straight. I don't have ACR at this moment, so I wouldn't even like be able to randomize his preferences, but you know, we already have Sadie, so I'm perfectly fine with straight propaganda for the rest of the families. So maybe just hang out for a little bit, get something to eat, maybe someone will come. What are your turn-ons? Full face makeup and charismatic. And you don't like alienism. This was originally custom hair, but that doesn't work, so I have it replaced. Holton is saying that Shelby is disgusting and then thinking about marriage. Well, yeah, Shelby is not into marriage as a romance sim, so it makes perfect sense that you're not into her, but do you have to be so... Dude, like, limit your exposure. Hey, Melissa, you're a romance sim, right? So I don't think we will click that much, but I just need to check someone out so that he can scope the whole lot. Okay, Tiffany's a Reuben is hot to him. Oh, okay. He is not into gray hair, but apparently they are compatible. Oh, hey, Carol. Long time no see. Yeah, it's one bolt. It's not bad. There's also Rose here. But I don't think there's anything. No. Okay, we got some idea on what he likes, what he might like in other people. I think at some point I will just use the Find Me a Mate crystal ball, but for now I think Carol could be a good choice to just have like firsts with. Dad, this is not your easel. Stop it. He starts at 3 p.m. now, so I think he could go to a community lot before work. I will have to make it back on time so that he is not late for work with community time project, but that's doable. Especially that it's 8 a.m. And now scope room. What do we have here? Carmen, again an old lady. I mean, I respect that. Let's talk to her. Is Dustin Sharp like really grouchy? Because he seems to hate everyone. He's 3 points. He shouldn't be that mean to people. But well, at 3 points it actually starts. They start to be mean. Yeah, everybody hates him. He's like another Shella. Wait, what is his reputation? Because it seems like people just hate on him. Yeah, not very good. That's probably Shella's work. Shella created chaos like 2 generations ago and it's still going. Oh, okay, it's almost 2. So, let's go home. I think he became friends with Carmen? Oh, no, not yet. But close. Hey, Moonshine. Hi there. Aw, you're so cute. This cat in the Polish version is named Napoleon. Because moonshine is like this alcohol that was very popular like on ships and everything, you know, like with Marines and stuff. So that kind of makes sense. Robbie Patch is Taylor's best friend at this point, I think. Yeah, because she just brings him from work every single day. Just in time for the car? Hello? You didn't have any fun at the community lot? Okay. Walk to work. Yeah, they also put books on it. Howard will be an elder in 2 days, and this is the end of the round here. That was quite fast, but I think I can make it an episode. When Alexander is back from work at 9, I guess we could go to a community lot again. Although it would be nice to maybe try and call Carol, but now I'm thinking that Carmen could be a pretty good choice for the firsts. But let's just see what's out there. Oh, okay, he's having fun at work. That's nice. Penny? Oh my god. That would be cool. Yeah, and he has all these old ladies here. He is not into gray hair. He just likes mature people. Well, Penny isn't old or young, like you can't really tell, so she could just as well fit. I really like this idea. Okay, so I had a peek. And I will not actually make him meet the person, because Penny lives like... Wait. Like... there. She will probably like walk by or be on a community lot once or twice. It's fine. Honestly, Alexander doesn't seem like the kind of type who would have kids. I don't think so. And I don't really need that much continuation in this neighborhood because I am just kind of like finishing off the stories of those families, so if someone doesn't reproduce, that's fine. Okay, I think Taylor will take the day off for the first day of the next round. She still has 5 vacation days. That's her maternity leave, probably. And she is definitely not in the mood to go to work today. So that will be it in this episode. It's actually Alexander's day off when we start the next round. He is now 25. And next time I think you can prepare for a little bit of a longer episode because I will probably play in the Genesis and also the whole college experience. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to like the video and see you in the next one. Bye! Tell her how you must have lost your mind. Oh, when you left her all alone and never told her why. And that's how it works. That's how you lost the girl.